you, God had given 12 sons. And this man did not want to leave his 12 sons without giving each one of them a personalized blessing. I want you to think about your children, those of you who have children. Have you ever noticed that children are different? I have 2 daughters. That's all I got. 2 daughters. But Susanna and Stephanie are quite different from each other. In fact, you could even say they are totally different from each other. And each one needs to be treated in a specific way that suits them. If I gave Susanna a flute for Christmas, she wouldn't be thrilled. But if I did for Stephanie what I do for Susanna, she wouldn't be thrilled either. They're very unique and different people. Jacob had 12. And each one of them was unique. And what amazes me as I study this passage was that Jacob had a keen insight into the uniqueness of each one of his children. And parents, I think that's what God wants us to do. Have a unique insight into understanding the special nature of each one of our children. And that insight Jacob had even extended to his grandchildren, in the case at least of Joseph's sons. So let's take them one at a time. I'm not going to delve into them very deeply, but we're just going to take them one at a time, kind of surface level. Number 1, Reuben. You were my firstborn, he says, and as the firstborn you excel in power. You are the best, you are the brightest, you are the first, you are the greatest. But unfortunately, for Reuben, you lose all that. You lose your position of firstborn. You lose your position of excellence and power. Why? Because of a sin that he committed that's recorded way back in chapter 35. He went and had sexual relations with his father's concubine. And Jacob says, that sinful act that you committed caused you to lose your place. God has a pretty strong dislike